Happy New Year's. It's not New Year's yet, but Happy New Year's because we're not doing this tomorrow. So Happy New Year's. um, Cheers. Oh, wow. Oh, that's tart. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. This is it's like a dry rosé wine. It's really, really dry. Wow. Okay. Well, you ask for dry, you get dry. Hold on. My bathroom door is cracked open and it's going to bother me the entire time. So much better. Okay. There. How are you guys doing? I saw that I can't believe there are no thumbs downs. What on earth is going on? I thought I saw that it's some people's birthdays. Is it really Cece and Jamie K's birthdays? Is that really true? Oh, Heather, my friend Heather's here. Hey, Heather Schrader. Ooh, those bubbles. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but like, wow. That just had to happen. It's both of their birthdays? It's, yes. Birthday burp. Okay, well, you know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to sing a special happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Hold on. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jamie K. Dear Cece. Birthday, dear Jamie K and Cece. No, I can do it better. Happy birthday, dear Cece and Jamie K. Oh, that was much better. Happy birthday to. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jamie K and Cece. You're the best. You're the best. Wow. That really threw me off with the two names. It was almost like I forgot how the song went. Okay. Things are going great going into 2021. Oh, I'm so glad that you guys are spending your birthdays here. I feel very honored anytime anyone does that. Although, where else are you gonna go? Let's be honest. Maybe I shouldn't feel that honored. I'm not honored, actually. I take it back. Never mind. I know I am. I'm honored. I'm honored. Okay. I went to the winery to get this really tart rosé wine. Sparkling rosé. Have you had any of that?
Yeah, no, it's mad tart. It's giving me apple.
See, he has a palate. I don't. Like, literally, I'm literally the trash heap from Fraggle Rock. I have no palate whatsoever, but apple. Okay, there you go. I'm just looking. Oh, Sassy Red, thanks. Yes. Just perusing the comments here. Oh, the one Amanda, she's finally catching a live. Okay, so I went to the winery to get a bunch of champagne, and they gave me these champagne bubbles. It's gonna be a very irpy night. I mean, it's champagne. What was I thinking? Oh, hold on. It's like I've forgotten that this is a thing. Nope. Gentle, gentler. So pretty. Okay, but now they're falling on my computer and that's probably not good for it. So, you guys, it's all happening. It's almost New Year's. It's almost 2021. I feel like we put a lot. I feel bad for 2021. Can we talk about it? Like, I feel like we put a lot of pressure on 2021. 2021 has a lot of cleaning up to do. Think if you were 2021. Like, that's upsetting. That's, wow. I'm really feeling for 2021 right now. This is the last live stream, yes, of 2020. And I think, am I correct in saying that I started these, yeah, I started these live streams in 2020. So that's kind of cool that it's been like that's been something good, right? In 2020. Well, we're ending it. I think it's with a bang because I love Colourpop and we're going to play with one of their new collections. How fitting. I probably should be having red wine right now because, I mean, clearly, maybe I should. Should I go get red wine too? This kind of goes though. Yeah, that's perfect. This is their wine and only collection. So I'm really excited to try that. I have the palette, I have the Super Shock Shadow Duo, and I have the 3 Super Shock Cheeks, and I haven't obviously opened any of them. So, and I did actually plan ahead here, and I did some of my makeup beforehand so that we can just like get right to it. Well, kind of. If you guys missed it, I had so much fun on Teresa's Dead's channel last night. We did a live stream on her channel. It was just a hoot. So please, if you haven't watched it, please go watch it on replay. I had a few new people came over from her channel. So if you're new to my channel and you came over from Teresa's, thank you so much. It's such a pleasure and a joy to have you here. And just so I'm reading the comments. Yeah, so anyway, that was really great. Blah, 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 blah. We're just gonna, I think I'm gonna start off with swatch. Can I talk? What's going on? Am I having a stroke? Well, probably, it's 2020. But my little spielio, if you are new here, or if you're not and you haven't subscribed, I would love if you could hit the subscribe button. That'd be great. If you could also give this a thumbs up. We always love that engagement. Oh, good. Well, we took care of the thumbs down. There's 6 people came in and thumbs it down in the last 5 minutes. So thank God. I was starting to feel like I was going crazy. Oh, is Emily Han here? Emily, I don't even know if I'm saying your last name right. I think it might be Han, but I honestly don't care. Like I'm choosing to call it Han because that's what I like. So yeah, so whatever. Subscribe, thumbs it up, hit the notification bell. Also, you can send a super chat. We love a super chat around here. If you don't want to send a super chat and you want to donate through Venmo, PayPal, that is located in the description box. That means that YouTube doesn't get their greedy hands on the 30% cut of super chats. Or you can literally do none of those things. You can literally do none of them. You can just sit here and watch me and drink with me and provide moral support that I appreciate. That's okay too. Oh, there is something actually I wanted to bring up. Someone sent me this felt vagina ornament. It's hilarious. I wish I would have kept the packaging. Wait, maybe I did. No, I didn't. I think it's from Etsy. Felt vaginas, because who doesn't love a felt vagina? Who sent this? It was hilarious. It's also very, I mean, it's a really pretty color scheme, I have to say. I love it. So if you're here, please make yourself known or don't. It's going on the tree, and this actually fits our tree perfectly because we have a very like quirky, colorful tree. Also, someone sent some vodka from, I think it's made in Austin, Texas. I don't know who it is. There was no note. I haven't even opened it yet, but I just wanted to see if any of these people were here. So thank you so much.
I opened it.
Oh, you opened it?
Yeah, I had some the other night.
Oh. How was it?
It was really, well, I mean, I mixed it with whatever flavor that soda is, but it was good.
Great. All right. Everyone is wishing that they would have been the one to send the vagina ornament. I'm so sorry that you weren't. Okay, so yeah, Christina Wormer, I thought the fuck flake was the pinnacle, but then the felt vagina came along. Guys, people don't disappoint. People know me and how much I love felt vaginas. Okay, so now I thought there was something else. Not really. Okay, let's get down to the swatches. So I don't even know what to do first. Okay, we can't use all of these things, right? Like, especially because there are 3 cheek. It's gonna look a little crazy. I guess I could use one of the Super Shocks on one cheek and then a different one on the other. Is that what I should do? Maybe I'll do that. Okay, so did you guys know that Colourpop has Super Shock cheek blush? Did you know that? Well, they do. And it's amazing, just like their Super Shock eyeshadows, which to this day are Summer Carter. I know nothing of makeup. Okay, well, you have come to the right place, Summer Carter. The Super Shock eyeshadows are like my favorite eyeshadow formula, period. So these are also great as well. So this collection came with 3. This is a matte Super Shock cheek. This is called Cruel Intentions. Wow. Wowie zowie. Sorry, I was trying to read a comment and it was confusing me. Okay, so like I said, I've done my base makeup. I did all of that jazz. So let's just dive in, shall we? Be careful with the blushes. Okay, good to know. Here we go. This is Cruel Intentions. Well, should I swatch it on my, wow, I'm really nailing this right now, aren't I? I'll just swatch it on my hand. So can you see? It's literally like you put your finger in and it's a putty. So this is, wow. That is Cruel Intentions. That is gorgeous. I actually feel like this should probably be applied. It almost feels like a cream blush a little bit. I might use my finger. So that's Cruel Intentions. I cannot wait to try that. I also have Brute Flute. And this is not matte. This is pearlized. Oh, Michelle is saying use a damp blender. I might have to go dampen my sponge. Okay. So that is Brute Flute, and that is gorgeous. Wow. Pigmented. So pretty. I feel like that could also maybe be used a little bit as a highlighter slash blush. And then the third one is, hold on, damn it, close. The third one is called Cheerio. And, or maybe it's Cheerio. I don't know. I like to say Cheerio. And, oh, it's, shit. Oh, it's cracked. It's cracked. All right, well, whatever. It's also just, it's not, I'm sorry, it's not discontinued. It, actually, it's so moist that I can kind of just press it back in. This is currently out of stock. That is super dark. Wow. Wow. Wowie, wow, 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 wow. Okay. So I think I'm going to use these two since they're actually in stock. And then another time I'll use Cheerio. Aisha, sorry, I don't know how to say your name. I'm so sorry. I tried to be Cate and used a sparkly Super Shock on my eyes, but I dug in too hard. It was too much too fast and I lost control. That is awful. That's tragic. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm going to go dampen my sponge, actually, is what I'm going to do, because that sounds like a really good way to apply these. Hold, please. Hold, please. Okay. I'm back. I remember when I used to feel weird about leaving the room, and now I just do it all the time. Yeah. Okay, let me get rid of some of these boxes. Jeez Louise. And by that, I mean, I'll throw them on the floor. Okay, so this is Cruel Intentions. That's the first one we swatch, which is this one, which is clearly my favorite because it's got a Corley situation. I feel almost daunted by this right now. Is it gonna be okay? Let me just see. Okay. Okay, I'm being too careful. I'm being too careful now. This is too much. Oh my God, and I'm dropping shit. Get it together, Cate. I'm nervous. Oh. Oh, well, that's perfect. It literally looks like I'm just pressing like an angel into my skin. Wow. This was the correct way to apply this. I'm so sorry I didn't call out who said this, but that's an aspen cheek right there. I'm being gradual here. Wow. That's kind of giving me a little bit like NARS Exhibit A. Okay. Tony Page, I'd look like a clown, but it looks great on camera. That's not true. Tony, stop it. Just stop it. People say that all the time. Well, it looks good. I could never do that, but it sure does look good on you. Yes, you could. Yes, you could, Tony. Don't doubt yourself like that. 2021, Tony, not doubting yourself. That's your new thing. Now we're gonna go in with something very different, which is or should I go in with this? You guys tell me. Should I do the Brute Flute, which is available, or this Cheerio, which is not available? What should I do? Brute. Oh, it was Cece's birthday. It's Cece's birthday. Okay. Okay, we're doing the Brute flute. Okay, that's nice. That's like, it's like a rosy, I think I read that it's like a warm rose with a gold reflect. This is way more subtle. Bellissima Bella, you are all so nice here. Isn't everyone nice here? That's because I weed shitty people out all the time. No, not all the time, just sometimes. You're welcome. Oh, Linda Griffin is here, my friend Linda. Hi, Linda. Okay, that's really pretty. That's really pretty. What do you guys like better? Oh, it's tough. They're both nice. They're nice. I might have to go back in with the Cruel Intentions on this cheek just because for the final look, I want it to look even. Oh, people like Brute better. Really? Huh. I definitely like Cruel Intentions better. Omni Blast. Yes, became a member of the Good Job Gang. Welcome. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, I put on like 7 layers now, but I'm going in very, very carefully. What happens if I put Cheerio over it? I don't know. I mean, the reason I'm gonna put the Cruel Intentions over this one is because I think if I put Brute Flute over this, it's not gonna make a difference. You're gonna be like, okay, that's literally did nothing. So just know that you enjoy Brute Flute. Just note it. It's all in the description box in case you're like, what was that again? It's all there. Okay, that looks more even. Yeah. Yeah. I honestly feel like I could just be done now. Like, this is all I really need in a makeup look. Just baby eyes and aspen cheeks. Okay, so those are obviously flawless. I will save Cheerio for another time. I think a lot of people don't know about the Super Shock blushes. Okay, I'm just wiping this off my arm because, well, we have to swatch some more things here. Okay, now I'm gonna take a drink. Oh, I just got a notification. Hold on. Hold, please. Tony Page sent a PayPal. Here's to me not looking like a clown. That's right, Tony. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to, I'm gonna show you the Super Shock shadows. They come in a duo called Sommelier. How cute is that? And I do think I think they're sold out right now. These are my favorite. They're gonna be my favorite, just know that. Because I love this formula. So the shades are called Muse and Wine Down. I'm gonna swatch these and I'm gonna try to, wow, these really, really did not travel well. These did not travel well. This has come loose from the packaging, okay. Not this one though, this one survived. This is, okay, so we'll swatch Muse first. I guess I should probably tell you like what these things are. Let me refer to Colourpop. Oh, and they're also, I wanted to tell you guys that wine, just type in wine, yeah. They are, all their palettes are 25% off right now. So the palette is gonna be the last thing I swatch, and it's usually $12, but it's $9 right now. What a bargain. Erica just became a member of the Good Job Gang, welcome. Okay, so this is Muse, and it is, oh, I don't know, it just says about the duo. Hints of rose and deep wine. This duo hits all the right notes. Okay, that's all it says. Okay, so this is obviously very pearlized. So gorgeous. Here, let me tone this down a little bit. Ooh, it almost looks, it's kind of coppery. Do you see how pigmented these damn eyeshadows are? Like, that's just one swatch. Truly amazing. And then Scars to Stars Beauty is here. Hey, Danny. And then we have this one that is like not attached. It's not broken, but it's like not attached to the pan. I'll just be careful with it. Ooh, wow, that is just like, what? Wow, just gorgeous. I think sometimes you can almost see it better when it's on my fingers. This one, the Muse, is definitely a little bit more pearly than Wine Down. These are both ultra metallics. Okay, so now we're going to move on. First, I'm going to take these swatches off. Again, take it in. Take it in. Oh, Sherry Ford is here. Sherry Ford has arrived. Quick question. In 2021, will people stop being douchebags and just wear the damn mask? I mean, come on, people, it's not that hard. Here's hoping. Happy birthday, Cece and Jamie K. Hope everyone has a great New Year's. She sent a $75 Venmo. Thank you so much, Sherry Ford. And I am so sorry that you are constantly dealing with so many people not wearing masks. And I see it, I complain about it every day in Harlem. It's just, I mean, not just, it's not, I live in Harlem, so obviously that's where I'm experiencing it, but I'm sure it's everywhere, obviously. I went to CVS today, and there was a crazy guy who like didn't have a mask on, and he was talking nonsense. He was trying to steal, and when he was speaking, he had so much smoke in his system that when he spoke, it was just smelled like old cigarettes were coming out. I almost threw up in my mouth. And this poor man who worked at CVS was trying to get me batteries, which he has to unlock because, well, lots of things have to be locked up there. And he was trying to get me to come over. He's like, come over. I was like, no, that man doesn't have a mask on. So just hold, please hold. Like, you know, I feel bad, but it's causing these weird situations where like, I'm not going to go up to a counter if there's a person without a mask on. And then the, you know, person working at the counter is like, well, what are you doing? Why are you standing there? And then I have to be like, because that person's not wearing a mask and I don't feel safe. So you're just going to have to wait a second. Like, it's infuriating. Okay, moving on. Let me get rid of some of this mess. Okay, so now we're moving on to the palette. The Wine and Only palette. So the difference with this is that this is their pressed eyeshadow. So it is a different formula from the Super Shocks, and it really is, their palettes are gorgeous. I feel like the Super Shocks are next level, and I feel like they're the easiest things to apply. But their palettes, make no mistake, are flawless. So hopefully nothing's cracked in here. It looks like things are mostly okay. Watch me like tip this over and everything falls out. Here's the palette. Is this not like the perfect sort of wintry Valentine's Day situation? Oh, so many mask stories are coming in. Even curiouser, there was a police officer and security at the door at my Target today explaining to teenagers why their rights weren't being violated, getting kicked out for no mask. I would just like bitch about teenagers, but it's like they're not the only ones, you know? Also with teenagers, you could be like, oh my God, they're teenagers, they're idiots. But if you're a teenager, that doesn't mean you're an idiot if you're here and you're a teenager. Also, if you're here and you're a teenager, it's your bedtime, go to bed. Whatever, go to bed. Go to bed. Children, go to bed. Jolynn Foster, I had a lady behind me in the Macy's return line trying to stand right next to me. Every time I moved to get away, she moved closer. I told her to back it up after the 10th time. Good. Anyway, wow, that's infuriating. Okay, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna peel, if I can. I wanted to peel the, there we go. That was from Michelle Wong. She loves peeling things off of things. Okay, so let's just start swatching. This is a 9 shadow palette. I'm going to start from the top. No one really cares about the names, but I'm going to say them anyway, if I can read them. What? Okay, I don't even know what that word is. So let me really get in there. So this is Blano. I don't know what that, Blano, Sip Sip, and Major Chianti. Blano is, Blano is, I guess that's a type of wine. I don't know. Anyway. Wow. Wow. Gorge. Okay. I feel like this one, you can't really tell. No, you're not gonna be able to tell. This is really pretty because it looks matte, but it actually has these tiny pink sparkles in it. It's this one right here. Okay. Next. Just wiping my fingers off. Next, we have the second row here. This is Cast and Chateau, Play to Wine, and Mull It Over. I don't know what some of these things mean. I feel like an idiot. Play to wine? What? Someone's having a grand old time naming this, being like, I don't know, I'm drunk. Okay. Oh, play to win. Oh, it's a play on play to win. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Wow. Those are stunning. That, I think that is winning the award so far is that row. Whoa. That shade right there, yes, please. That's the Cast and Chateau right there. Sorry, I have an itch right there. Okay. Wow, I'm excited and a little scared. Excited and scared. Someone name the reference. Any musical theater nerds in the house? Okay. And then the last row, which is super interesting and dark, is Winter, Mon Chéri, and Grapeful. Cute. Yes.
Winter, like Vintner on Schitt's Creek.
I guess so.
But, like when she's like doing the wine commercial and she.
Oh yeah. I wish I had that monologue memorized. The Moira Rose where she does the wine, the winery commercial. Wow. It looks like I literally just put my fingers in some like stomped grapes. Okay. Fruit wine. That's right, fruit wine. In the lee of a picturesque village lives a... I don't know. I can't do it. Yes, Courtney Rogers. Scary is exciting, but nice is different than good. Correct. It's an Into the Woods reference, everyone. And no one cares. Okay. Wow. Well, this is going to take me about an hour to get this off my arms, so pull, please. Hi, Lou. So this is the full, I should show you the full arm. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow, that looks bloody. Whew, wow. So last night we watched this movie that we've been wanting to see called I'm Thinking of Ending Things. Have you guys heard about it? I don't know why I'm laughing. It's not funny at all. It's by Charlie Kaufman, and who did Adaptation and who did Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Listen, we both like weird things, okay? Like I'm also down for a movie where you don't really understand the ending. Like I know that makes a lot of people, wait, Sarah Kleinsmith is here. I always like to trick my husband into thinking I'm hurt after I swatch my arm or hand. It works every time. Wow, that's mean, Sarah, that's mean. Oh, and yes, Charlie Kaufman did Being John Malkovich. So, I haven't seen that. I know, I still have to see Being John Malkovich. I just have to say, again, we like weird things. This was the weirdest shit we have ever seen. And if you are in any way, shape, or form feeling depressed, down on your luck, or having existential crises, do not watch this movie. Do not. Because it is weird as shit. And it's one of those things where it almost infuriated me because I felt like it was literally just one of those things where Charlie Kaufman, yeah, Heather Schrader's like, no, Heather, you can't. You're not allowed to watch it. I feel like it was all inside his head. Like it makes sense to Charlie Kaufman and we're just all along for the ride. And he's just like, well, made sense to me. And it's like, no. What? SV Bish turnaround. Is someone behind me? What? Huh? Also, like, all of a sudden, there are just gnats here. Just gnats. Okay, so I don't even know where I'm going to begin with this. First, I'm going to begin with putting on a neutral shade, which does not exist in this palette, so I'm going to take from another palette. Cate, have you and Randy watched The Deuce? We did watch The Deuce, a couple episodes of it. We did like it. We just, sometimes we're watching other things and we just don't come back to something. We didn't come back. I have to admit, it was like really a downer. And I like depressing things sometimes, but sometimes things hit in a way where I'm just like, oh God, I'm gonna fly off my fire escape tonight. It was just really...
When the mood strikes, I could definitely go back to The Deuce.
We could go back. I'm just saying, like, maybe not now when I'm thinking about flying off my fire escape every night. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that, okay? But I'm just saying, let's not watch The Deuce. What the hell is that? Okay. Heather, did you watch The Deuce? I feel like Heather is a person who, like, she will not watch anything that's remotely heavy. I'm gonna be shocked if you told me that you saw The Deuce. Let me go back up here. Another show we tried. Is my nose bleeding? No. Another show we tried to watch is I'm Dying Up Here on HBO.
No, it's on Showtime.
Oh, sorry, Showtime. Couldn't handle it. Too depressing. The Life of a Comedian. There's nothing more depressing. I've had some people tell me, you know, have you considered stand-up? You should do stand-up. And I'm like, absolutely fucking not. I wouldn't wish stand-up comedy on my worst enemy. That is a life of pain and sadness and rejection. It's awful. It's awful. Okay. Wow, I'm really daunted by this. So I'm not gonna be that person who tries to use all the shades, okay? I know that doesn't come as any surprise to anybody here. The shade that really I was super excited about was Cast and Chateau, which is this one right here. I'm so overwhelmed. So overwhelmed. I feel like this could be a one and done. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna try to use 3 shades. Do I want to use... Okay, I'm just gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use this as my main shade. It could be a one and done, but... And then I'm gonna use some different shadows as like my eyeliner, and then we'll be done. Also, nice substantial mirror. We love that. Oh, there's me, Kateception. Also, okay, the cast of thinking of ending things is stellar. It has Jesse Plemons, who is one of, we love him. He's from Breaking Bad. He's from Friday Night Lights, which is my favorite show. Get the hell out of here. It's because this damn tart fruit wine is sitting next to me. He's incredible. and Toni Collette is in it. And even these people just couldn't save it. They couldn't save it. What? Tony Page. Don't offend Becky Sue. If she's here with bad words, she gets offended. Huh? Who's Becky Sue? And Tony, are you telling me I can't swear? I'm so confused. Please someone explain. Okay, from last night. Oh, was there? Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry. Guys, I don't even know what happened last night. Teresa and I, it was very lively. Oh, there was someone last night. I see. I'm sorry, Tony, got it. There was someone named Becky Sue got upset at us for saying fuck, which I think is hilarious because I was on Teresa's Dead's channel and we all know she uses that as basically punctuation. So, got it. It's interesting, like this is kind of blending some of that away and making it a little bit more wearable. I'm really glad I didn't notice that person because if I would have noticed, you best believe I would have said something. Oh, Becky Sue. Becky Sue, Becky Sue, Becky Sue. What else did we expect from someone named Becky Sue? Really though, like what else did we expect? Okay. That really blended out though, right? Are you okay?
I'm doing snack science in here.
Snack science?
Here, come here, check it out. I'm gonna give you something.
All right, hold on. I have to go get a snack. Hold on.
So take that.
Okay.
Take a bite of it, and then drink the rosé.
Okay.
The apple flavor. It kind of tastes like a chocolate caramel candy apple, or a chocolate caramel apple.
Mmm. Mmm. He's saying, eat this and then drink that. Mmm. That does. It tastes a little bit like a caramel candy apple. Mmm. Sherry Ford sent these. Thank you, Sherry Ford. Okay. Mmm. Wow. Sorry. Snackins. Smackins and snackins and smackins. Mmm. Okay. Okay. Well, moving on. Back to the eyes. Patricia Goodwin, I'm so angry. I just bought the wine palette and Blurshes, Stone Cold Fox, and Baroque palette. I blanked out, just kept adding shit. That can happen when you go on Colourpop. It's a little overwhelming, you know? Tony okay. It's really a good thing that I was so preoccupied with talking to Teresa that I missed all this craziness in the chat last night. Because I definitely made myself a quadruple vodka soda, and I definitely would have said something. Okay. Wow. Oh, wow. Some of that extra. I'm just trying to use up what's on my finger. Guys, this shadow, this palette, $12 palette that's currently $9, is blending out like a damn dream. Like, what's even happening? So that's that shade. It really is beautiful. I thought it was gonna be more like shimmery pinky purple, but I'm not mad about how it blended out. So that's the whatever, it's this shade right here. So now I'm going to do my lash lines. So I think I'm going to take Vinter is what it's called. Courtney Rogers, I wish Colourpop would take like a month and just focus on restocking stuff. I have never been wanting to make a singles palette since, wait. Oh my God, that is a sign of true comfort with someone. When you can sneeze, you know you're overly comfortable. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm going to take, yeah, the darkest shade here, and I'm going to use it as a liner. I'm going to spritz my brush. Laura Carr, Kate, have you worn the Fenty Powder Foundation again at all? I haven't worn it since my last live stream. I'm thinking about getting it, but I'm torn. I mean, listen, get it. If you don't like it, return it. Bye, Amber R. So another movie that we watched that we did really enjoy was Soul. If you guys have Disney Plus, you need to run, do not walk, and watch Soul. It's the new Pixar movie. It's amazing. Like, I laughed, I cried. No surprise there, right? Because their stuff is always just so good. This was quite possibly one of my favorite Pixar movies I've ever seen. And that's a very bold statement. That's worth just, can't you get a free trial? If you don't have Disney Plus, get in on that free trial action just to watch Soul. Okay, I am loving this palette. I just have to say, I love a winterberry situation. And that's what this is giving me, just like smoky, sexy, luscious winter vibes. Okay, now do you guys have one of these? I can't remember who sent me this. I'm so sorry, but it's like a really quick, easy way to just clean your brush and switch to a different shadow. Kind of obsessed with it. Color switch. Okay, now can you refill my drink?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Thanks. Okay. Now I'm gonna take I want to take Mullet Over, which is obviously a mold wine shade. And I'm going to do my lower lash line. Woo, she's pigmented. She's real pigmented. Wait, he's going to come with my drink, so hold on. Well, I'll just start doing this. Oh, don't use that with natural hair brushes. Natural hair brushes, it destroys them. Good to know. This is not a natural hair brush.
Here you go.
Okay. I have to say, not really loving this wine.
It definitely needs the Longhorns to.
Yeah, it needs something to.
Needs to be.
Yeah, it needs to be balanced. But I'm gonna drink it anyway. Don't you worry. Oh, and we also wait. Oh yeah, we already talked about Wonder Woman. That's right. Sorry. We had a whole discussion last live stream about that. I think that's all we've seen since oh my god, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Can we just talk about how obsessed with this eye I am? Like I was feeling very daunted. Like this palette looks beautiful, but I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? It is just going on like a damn dream. So good. So we watched Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. If you don't know what that is, it is a play by August Wilson. It was adapted into a screenplay by someone else, a gentleman, I can't remember his name, but anyway, it's excellent. It's really, really good. Courtney Rogers, I guess I need to watch that. I had to read it twice in twice in undergrad. We really liked it. I mean, the performances, why can't I remember the lead actress?
Viola Davis.
Oh, Viola Davis. Okay. Oh, Devo K. Happy New Year, Kate. What BK brush are you using along your lash line? This is a lovely Luke. Okay. So actually, along my lash line, I'm not using a BK Beauty brush. I'm using the Alter Ego. They're really good. They're very inexpensive, obviously, but I really love them. I think it came in like a pack of 5. And if you Alter Ego, I have a code. So if you ever order from them, definitely, I think it's like 10% off or something like that. But yeah, this is an Alter Ego brush. Thank you for the super chat. So Viola Davis is always incredible. This was like next level. She was almost unrecognizable. I don't even know, like, I really thought, I was like, wow, that's an incredible fat suit she's wearing. And then I was like, but is it a fat suit, or did she just pull a Robert De Niro and gain a lot of weight? I mean, it was so realistic. you got to see it just for her. And of course, Chadwick Boseman, just rest in peace. Like, so sad. So sad. Anyway, he's incredible. And that was the last movie he did. You could tell because he's ravaged by cancer and he's like wasting away. But he gives such an incredible performance. I mean, he's always amazing, but wow. Scars to Stars Beauty, she gained a little weight for the role, but there was also padding. Yeah, that's what I assumed. Highly recommend it. I will say, like, as a person, as you know, I don't know if I feel like it played well as a movie. I just think like plays and sometimes musicals, when you put them on screen, specifically plays, they sound like a play. It just has that vibe and it doesn't translate. Like there's this one monologue that Chadwick Boseman has, and hold on, let me pause for a drink. Yeah, Heather is also an actor as well, loses the luster. There's this one monologue he has and it's incredible. Like he couldn't have done it any better, but it didn't really work for me because no one would talk. Like it was so out of the blue. No one would go on that long. It was like an over 5-minute monologue. And it's just so clearly meant for the stage because like we're having this conversation, when you're watching a play, you're already suspending your disbelief. Wait, suspending your disbelief? Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I questioned that. Probably because I'm drunk. I'm not. You're already like suspending your disbelief because you know you're sitting there and you're watching people on stage. But like in a movie, it's just so, the movie's so realistic and it's so like gritty and cool and raw. It's not really believable, you know, that someone would like go on in this like insane monologue. So yeah, that like didn't really work for me, but overall it's so incredible. So you should definitely watch it. And everyone in it is incredible. Yeah, too much two-person dialogue, Heather said. Courtney Rogers, plays are always awkward as movies because everything is in real time as opposed to what we're used to in a movie. Yeah, for sure.
Except for Amadeus, probably the most flawless transition from the stage to the screen ever.
Oh yeah, Amadeus, that's a good point. Oh, wow, I should watch that again. I freaking love that movie. Kind of fucked me up when I saw it in high school. I don't know why. I was just like, Tom Hulce is so brilliant, but he's so terrifying and crazy that I didn't know how to handle it. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for Tom Hulce. Probably should have, whatever, it doesn't matter. There's what movie did we watch recently where I felt like it was very play-like with the dialogue? Like it was too, I didn't believe it was like too rapid fire or something. It was very like Mammoth-ish. It was something, it was just like, I'm like, no one talks like that. No one talks like that.
Was it True Romance?
Oh, I think it was True Romance. I did like True Romance, but I did feel like some of the dialogue I was like,
but also, that's Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, no, I know.
Well, I know, but like his dialogue almost seems like it's something out of a play. It's very much derived from David Mann.
That's true. Yes, David. Right. We're gonna give Quentin Tarantino a pass because we are. He does have his own style. Oh no, I think it was Reservoir Dogs. That's what it was. We were watching Reservoir Dogs, and it's a scene between Steve Buscemi and I can't Tim Roth.
Harvey Keitel.
Oh, Harvey Keitel. And they're like in this warehouse, and I swear to God, it goes on for like a million years. And I was like, oh my God, I don't even know what's happening. My mind is a wasteland. What, please? I literally just had to have Randy pause it and be like, can you just summarize this for me, like a Cliff's Notes thing? I just can't. I've tuned out. Like I tuned out like 5 minutes ago. So then he did. That's why he's helpful. I can't. It's probably another reason why as much as my life has been theater, plays are a tough sell for me. They're a tough sell for me because like it can get real dry up in there. Real dry. Like this wine. Just like, oh God. Anyway, Heather Schrader, plays are a downer. I don't even like the ones I'm in. Fair. Oh God, now we're gonna do the other lower lash line. We're gonna use this, wait. Again, the mullet over. Yeah, oh, Ashley A is here. Hi, Ashley. Yeah, girl. The Rosé is so dry that I'm like, it's whoa. It's whoa. Amanda, I felt the same about the dialogue in the beginning of Reservoir Dogs, where Steve, wow, we're really getting the weeds here, but listen, that's what we do. Where Steve Buscemi is arguing about why he doesn't have to tip waitresses. It went on forever. Admittedly, yes, but his monologue was so, I feel so strongly about tipping that I was like, like I was angry at Steve Buscemi. So I was paying attention to that. However, it did go on too long, and exactly, like a play, like a play.
It did not go on too long. That was a perfect opening scene.
This teaches us to ever talk about Quentin Tarantino ever again, because he has lots of feelings. Okay, Heather Schrader, have y'all heard of the Buscemi test? No, what's that? Oh, Randy has the most opinions about pop culture and film, like the most. Amanda, oh, I'm a bartender. I was pissed, but still too long. Yeah.
I mean, I also live off of tips, so I very much hate everything Steve Buscemi is saying. But it's so provocative that it's a 4-course meal of a monologue.
I mean, I can't really disagree. I did enjoy that monologue / wanted to kill him, but I hear what you're saying, Amanda. I get it. I get it. Aisha, oh, the Randy and Cate podcast. This would be the podcast where like Randy has all the opinions about movies and I literally don't know what I'm talking about, but I weigh in anyway. That one. Linda with a Y. I blame you, Cate. I just made a Colourpop order because of this live. Thank you, Linda. Did you use my affiliate links? Did you? But did you though? But did you? All right. I think we're done. Also, can we just talk about how there's like no fallout? There's like one tiny speck there that I'm gonna dust away. Okay, I think we're even. I think we're good. We're good. We're good. I'm just gonna take this clean brush and like, come Patricia Goodwin, I sent Colourpop an email about Cate. Wow. Oh my God, Patricia, that is so sweet and so extra. Thank you. They probably won't listen. But thank you. And no, it's like, wow, so appreciated. Thank you. Piano music in the background. Yeah. Yeah, please tell me more. Oh, this is a Buscemi test. If a leading man in a movie does something cute, think whether if Buscemi was the man, would you be creeped out? Oh, okay, and you're saying that's a test for whether or not someone's actually doing something creepy? Is that what the goal, like the goal is of the test? That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, I'm gonna definitely use that measuring stick from now on. Okay, so I am now going to take, I really wanted to use one of these Super Shock shadows, but we're not going to tonight because we don't need to. I'm going to take a highlighter. I didn't even put this in my description box, but I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild highlighter and just use it on my brow bone. Heather's giving examples of the Buscemi test. Like, he showed up at your work unannounced, followed you home, screamed outside your window that he likes you. That's amazing. Chris Pine doing it hot. Buscemi doing it no. Yeah, but hopefully we're getting to a point nowadays where even like Chris Pine doing that isn't, that's still weird. Is that even? It's pretty even. It's about as even as it's gonna get. Okay. Now, but you know what though? Wait, hold on a second. I'm gonna go back in. I feel like I kind of brushed some away and I'm not into it. I want it back. I want it back. Damn it. I'm just gonna go back into that shade I use all over my lid and just. Back it up, 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 back it up. Yeah, that's better. Okay, that's good. That's good. I feel like I just needed to add that little extra something something, you know what I mean? Yeah, no fallout. No fallout. Amazing. Kim McConnell, when I was at SU, a baseball player or basketball player was following me in the grocery store. I lied about my name and year, then ditched him in the feminine height. Can we just... That's not okay. That's really not okay. Can we please, I hope we're all raising our boys to know these things aren't okay. That's fucking creepy and gross. Okay. Now, geez Louise. Wait, there's like, I'm kind of, see, this is how I get. Heather Schrader, can we just skip men already? For the most part, I agree. For the most part, I agree. I'm getting really crazy about the blending on this. Like, can you tell I'm like getting, we're moving on. Okay. Now I'm just going to go in with, this is one of my favorite new eyeliners. This was, I think this is a Black Friday purchase. This is a Charlotte Tilbury Rock and Kohl Annalise pen. I'm kind of upset your teeth look better than my veneers. Okay. I just found this new whitening treatment and I put it on tonight, so that might be why. Crest White Strips has upped their game, and apparently there's this stuff, it's called like emulsion, and you just paint it on and it basically does what Crest White Strips do, but you don't have that weird thing where you can't function as a human. It's really good. I feel like they're a little whiter. Oh my God, everyone's sharing these horrible stories about... Lisa, I had a patient tell me I needed to work on my communication skills. I told him he needed to work on his please, thank you, excuse me. Nice. Courtney, I got followed in the mall a few years ago by 3 guys. I ducked into a clothing store and pretended to know a girl there. They disappeared after... A guy wouldn't leave me alone every time I went to the bar. This is Sherry Thomas. So one time he came up to me to try and talk and I pretended I had a twin. Can you imagine if men had these stories? Men, like, also listen to all these women talking about how they like basically one felt unsafe, but in some cases you feel like you have to be nice. Like, oh, what are you talking? Like, this, you know, I understand. I'm not dissing that you said you pretended you had a twin. I totally get it. But at the same time, like, how shitty is that? That we feel you have to like make shit up to like make guys feel comfortable or like we're not hurting their feelings, or it's just exhausting. It's exhausting. Wow, Bellissima Bella, I had a friend have a guy hit on her at the bar. He touched the back of her skirt and she turned around, punched him in the nose and yelled at him, asking him why he thought that was okay. Yes, that's correct. That's badass. Okay, this is the Charlotte Tilbury Rock and Kohl liner in the shade, I don't really even need this, to be honest with you, but I'm going to do it anyway. Barbarella Brown. Just to kind of like thicken my lash line. And just a little flick out. Audra at home. Hi, Audra. No judgment. I'm watching Sweet Valley High while watching you. Audra, how are you watching 2 things at once? How does one do that? It's a skill I do not possess. Oh God, all these stories. Emily said that is Audra's forte, the double watch. Wow. Yeah, Bellissima Bella, I just want to go out and have a drink with friends and not get hit on. Tell me more. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm going to do my waterline because we're going for drama tonight. Thank you to Audra and Emily for being here, girls. Thank you. If you guys didn't, hold on a second, let me focus here. I had the pleasure of being a part of Emily's like best of 2020 beauty community collaboration. It's really a great video. There's so many great creators on there. Also, I'm just thinking off the top of my head, but Audra's on there. Emily, obviously, nappy-headed Jojoba. Am I saying her name right? Jojoba. Michelle Wong, Better Off Red. It's a really great collab, so you should check it out. Okay. Now, yeah, guys, I'm telling you what, this liner, you guys know how I feel about the Fenty liners. They go on so well, but I don't like that they can't get sharp. I love a pencil that you can sharpen. Okay. Moving on to mascara. Come one, come all. There is a theory going on out there, and I think it might be correct. I think there might be one, I'm just putting a little more boy brow on. I think there might be one person who is the mascaran. I think there's one person creating multiple accounts, because you'll notice that these people who speak up usually, like, they don't say anything the whole time, and then they literally just focus. The only negative thing that happens is mascara, and then, well, they're blocked. So I think it might be the same person. Who do you think it is? What a sad life. Can we talk about it? Let's imagine it together. Sad. Yeah. Okay. Now, I'm going to, oh yeah, I have a new mascara. And Discardi. I know we're all bored, but that's so much effort with no reward. Well, if you're a person, I don't know, there might be a reward. If you're that kind of person, obviously you're getting some sort of joy out of it, right? Like, you're getting something out of it. Anyway, I don't know. This is the brand new Bite Beauty. I went to their website and bought this damn thing because I love Bite Beauty and I love mascara. This is the Upswing Full Volume Mascara with berry wax, volumizing, lengthening, lifting, curl enhancing, smudge resistant, intense color. Turn your lashes up. Instant dramatic. Hire me for voiceover work. Turn your lashes up. Instant dramatic volume meets high performance wear. Okay. I'm gonna curl the lashes first. Michelle, I've been waiting on your thoughts on this. I've seen sponsored content and thought it looked kind of crappy. Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. Oh, wow. I'm really struggling to open it. Emily, I love your rings. Thank you, Emily. Thanks. This is that damn stack. I talked about this in my, I don't even know what you're probably talking about these. I don't know. But anyway, these are vintage, but these are from Catbird. I put them in my recent favorites video, and I'm so addicted that I bought like 4 more stacking rings, and I kind of want to get to a point where this whole part of my finger is just stacking rings. Goals. Really, really important goals here. And yes, Catbird, yeah. Okay, so this is the wand. Interesting, right? Okay. I love the fact that there's this, well, it has smudges all over it now, but look at this big mirror, and it's really nice. I love when palettes have mirrors. So far, I'm into it. Yeah, Amanda, Catbird stuff is amazing. They really do make really, like, it's really quality jewelry. Like I said in my video, like, you don't even have to take it off in the shower. Like, I just leave this necklace on. I leave the rings on. It's all amazing. If you guys ever want to know what rings I have on, they're linked in the description box. And they have like a bunch of different metals and textures and shit. It's a little addictive. I'm just going to tell you right now. Okay, I'm into this mascara. Honestly. Like, I don't feel like it's clumpy. Obviously, I can go in and layer it. Yeah. Really nice. Really, really nice. Oh, Rose said she just got this mascara yesterday and she loves it. Yeah. I mean, obviously this is my first experience with it, but I'm not mad about it. Thank you, Marlia. Yeah, it really does separate. That's the thing too. Thanks, Ryan K. Bye, Denise. Heather Schrader Heather, you always bring this up. Does anyone have a rogue single lash? So Heather has this thing let's really get in the weeds about Heather. I know you've been dying to. She uses lash serum as far as I know, and she doesn't like it when like there's like a rogue lash that's like outside of your lash line, but I love it. Yes, it's above your lash line. I know, we've had this conversation before. Coat that shit in mascara. It's like an extra layer of lashes. It doesn't ruin everything. It does not ruin everything. Stop it. Put mascara on it. It looks good. Just... we're in a fight, okay? We're in a fight. I totally have them. I totally have them. I have like 2. Can you tell? Don't, if you can, and you don't like it, shut up. I don't want to hear about it. Just coat it in mascara. No, yes, you're not alone in this. Well, you're all wrong then. You and all of your rogue lash complaining friends are wrong. You're wrong. Accept your rogue lash. What's wrong with your rogue lash? It just wants to be loved. Why? Why? I'm gonna make the next Pixar movie is gonna be a movie that I made, and it's gonna be called Rogue Lash. And it's gonna be a very heartfelt telling of a rogue lash that belongs to Heather Schrader. And all it wanted was to be loved and accepted and slathered in mascara, but Heather Schrader's a bitch. And she didn't accept her rogue lash. And then the rogue lash had to overcome the person that she was living on. And it was awful. You're welcome. Okay. Guys, Heather and I really aren't in a fight. Also, Heather's one of my best friends. Just saying. That means I get to abuse her. Okay, now we're moving on to lips. Let's zoom out so we can get like a full picture. Let me make sure I'm not too shiny. Yes, okay, great. All right, now I couldn't decide. I couldn't decide between Mauve Wives and the Fruit Snacks. Oh no, Mauve Wives and Fruit Snacks for the lip. What do you think? I think Fruit Snacks, right? Kind of goes more with the vibe. I don't know, you guys tell me. Mix the two. I could mix the two, but they're so different. Fruit snacks, fruit. Oh. Okay, I'm seeing more Fruit Snacks. I'm seeing
a lot of I think we're gonna have to give this like the Georgia treatment.
All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put both on and then we're gonna decide. Heather says dark. Okay, first we're gonna do Mauve Wives. And we'll decide, okay? I'll decide. And then you'll just have to deal with it. Okay, so this is Mauve Wives. I really like that. We'll try the other one. We might come back. Everyone calm down. We don't have to fight, even though I just literally did that for the last 5 minutes with my friend. Okay, Fruit Snacks. Fruit Snacks. Wait, let me moisturize. Ryan K, I've been crazy busy with family tonight, but did anyone mention that Marianne from Gilligan's Island died? Oh my God. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, from COVID.
From COVID. Oh. Great. Right, but it's not real though. It's not real. Yeah. Right. Still angry about my CVS experience. I honest to God feel like I'm taking my life in my hands when I go out. Like I am so like vigilant and on top of it, but it just, I feel everyone's an idiot. Wait, why are people saying fake news?
No, they're being sarcastic.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. You're responding to me. Understood. Why is it that I say something and then people respond to it and then I literally don't even remember what I just said? It's a problem. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. Hold on. Oh, I think it's this one for sure. This one for sure. I see people saying go back to Mob Wives. I disagree. Agree to disagree. And also, we're not even done. Because now I'm going to top it with another gloss. That's right, I'm going to be extra. This is the Pat McGrath. Also, why is Pat McGrath having like a 3-week-long 50% off sale? I'm worried. Is Pat McGrath okay? Can someone call Pat and check? She's not like going out of business, is she? What's going on? Like, I'm worried. Like, really though, like why are products like this like over 50% off? Does anyone have any thoughts? She can't get rid of these glosses. They're like my favorite. Okay, so this is the Lust Gloss in the shade Earth Angel. Look at how shimmery and pretty it is. Okay, Heather's texting Pat McGrath. Get back to us. Okay, that is literally, I have to say, Fruit Snacks diffused with like extra gloss on top is pretty amazing. And I am actually not a person who would choose like a pigmented reddish gloss, but I'm just saying. Okay, now you thought we were done. Oh, wait. Okay, now I'm gonna do just a little more blush. Just calm down. It's gonna be fine. Everyone calm down. Just a little bit. Well, oh, Ron Meets World. I'm Team Heather. I'm Team Heather. What? I'm Team Heather. I don't understand your punctuation, Ron. Heather needs a YouTube channel. Heather has a podcast. Okay, if you want to listen to Heather, I will link it right after I'm done here. She has a podcast called You Betch. Okay, so if you want to actually listen to Heather, you can, because she's out there. See how that extra bit of blush, it kind of made it better though. Sharon, I'm only listening if the episodes are about rogue lashes. So Heather does a podcast called You Betch, and it's kind of like if you listen to My Favorite Murder, it's kind of in that format. Basically, it's her and her friend Morgan, and they talk about amazing women throughout history. They drink, sometimes they get drunk, and just talk about ladies. It's lady love. So I will definitely link it when I'm done with this. It's a really fun pod. I honestly listen to, the thing I love the most about the podcast is just when they talk about their days. Because I'm basic. I'm basic. All right, highlighter, we're done. This is what I started with. You didn't see me because I did my base and all that beforehand. But I am like obsessed with using the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter as a straight up primer. And last night when I was on Teresa's live stream, I got a lot of really sweet comments being like, your skin, oh my God, you're glowing, blah, blah, blah. I mean, yes, I'm spending hundreds of possibly thousands of dollars on skincare as well. So thank you. So happy. But also, I slathered my face in this before I put any of my makeup on. Boop. I don't necessarily usually put that much on, but you know what? This is the last video of 2020. And actually, it looks just fine. Yeah, Ageless Beauty 416. I use the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter exclusively as a primer. It's amazing. Boop. Glowy primers, Hollywood Flawless Filter or Victoria Beckham. Totally different products. Victoria Beckham is like a skincare. It's basically like skincare, but a great primer. It's not going to give you like this level of glow. This is going to give you that kind of glow. But you know what I like to do, don't hate me, is I mix the two. But yeah, they're totally different. Victoria Beckham primer is not going to give you like an insane, like glowy situation. Okay, also, you know what I'm gonna do? Because I can. The clav. The clav! Shinty clavs. A shinty bone. Who doesn't love a shinty bone? Thank you guys so much. This was so fun. My final thoughts on this damn wine collection from Colourpop. Yes. Get it. Go get it. Everything I used was like incredible. This palette did not disappoint. It definitely scared me. Everything blended gorgeously. It worked out. Those blushes, like, get out of town. Like, get out of town. And the Super Shocks, which we didn't get to use, but they are actually my favorite. They are my favorite. So anyway, thank you guys so much. Happy New Year's. I just want to tell you guys, I want to get all, you know, emotional, but you really have been like the best part of my year. You really have. Like, these live streams have become such an unexpected joy, an unexpected thing. It's such a positive community. I just really appreciate it. I really do. And I look forward to a much better, let's not put too much pressure on 2021. But hopefully things can be better in 2021. And I will see you guys. Wait, what's today? Today's Wednesday. Yeah, I'll put out a video this week, and then I'll see you next Monday as per usual for my next happy hour live stream. Please have a happy, healthy, and safe New Year's Eve. Please wear a mask. Please. Don't wear it below your nose, and don't pull it down. And when you're out and you want to have a snack, and just don't. Sorry, I'm spitting. Don't. Just, you have to wait till you get home to eat. Like, we can wait. Just be smart, be safe. And I will see you guys. Cheers till next time. See you guys next Monday. Bye.